Um, should probably talk about Retribution, right? I don't really know if I've talked about it in length on this podcast, but look, man. I think from the very beginning it was corny. It feels like bootleg Nexus. That's all I can see it as. Just because these guys happen to have masks isn't going to make me forget that we've seen this storyline several times over the years, various factions. I just did an episode on the invasion. How WCW and ECW invaded WWF. This huge mass of people taking over a company. And now compare that to Retribution, which is essentially 5 individuals in masks and black hoodies. What makes me threatened by them? Nothing. We have a former commentator that got shit canned by Brock Lesnar. We have Mia Yim, who, look, I'm all for gender equality, but are we going to have Mia Yim face Bobby Lashley? Who's going to win there? You have Shane Thorne, a former tag team guy who hasn't really had any success as a singles. You have Teabag, who is Dominic Dijakovic, which could have had a decent amount of success on his own merit, but now he's calling himself T-Bar and has a Bane mask, and I don't know. It's just, and then you throw Ali in there, and I love Ali, and I think anointing him as the leader, especially when you tie in the fact that he was the SmackDown hacker and kind of intertwining all those things, I think it was a great move. I think he's a great leader for that group. And I still think he can make it something. But as of right now, Retribution, if they got rid of him next week, I would not care. Like I said, they've done nothing to put themselves above any other invading faction that's existed ever. There's no threat